I think when the time runs out, we have 10 seconds. That should be enough seconds to run over there, push the bag down, and be good. I'm gonna risk it. Hurry up! A cave of utter darkness into which almost no light filters. I explored for a bit, relying on the glowing mushrooms to guide the way, but I turned back to avoid unnecessary risk. I wish I had a better headlamp at my disposal. Starting to regret this bargain buy. Good thing I bought a good one. There's 2 wild Pikmins. No blue Pikmin necessary. Alright, let's get going. Sightless passage. How many floors? Probably not too many. It does seem dark. Oh, there's a... Oh, yeah. Oh, geez. Maybe the question shouldn't be how many floors, but, how long is this dungeon? So it's 1 floor, but it's a pretty large one. That's neat. I actually like that. It was wise to bring the headlamp. I'm sure it honestly wouldn't have mattered too much. But you like... Yeah. Light it up. Go, go, go! Nailed it. Weird to see water dumplings over here. It's just weird to see water dumplings without, like, you know, water. Oh, it's just Pikmin. I honestly was a little afraid when the whistle didn't work. Busted right through you. Actually, it went so far through you that the Pikmin didn't even jump it. Kind of wild. I don't know what game that is. Oh, that's like that little caveman fella. I'm not familiar with the game. I'm not a real gamer. I can pass through, right? God, there's electricity down there too. That's wild. Like, I think having a long floor is pretty fine as long as it's not, like, going into more floors. And I don't think it's bad to have, like, a large... What is that? Maybe I should go that way instead. I don't have to worry about Dandori. I can take as long as I want. Many floors can be fine, but I think too many floors is where I get a little exhausted. Like I said, though, that really comes down to how later stages of the game end up panning out. Why was I gonna use yellow Pikmin to do that? Oh my god. The mini? How long, like, I guess how long is a weird way to phrase it. When did that come out by, like, the... That's like a Game Boy Advance. It was the mini, right? You know, it just says Game Boy. Unless if that's not a mini. Is that something else? I mean, I think it's a mini. If you can imagine. Never had one. Just stuck with my, I don't think the... Ow! I don't think the normal Game Boy had something like that. It has to be the advanced mini. But I'm wondering its release time frame compared to like when the DS started to come out. Oh, that's like the build the sticks up. I got scared for a minute. I thought it was something else. I guess the idea here is that we can call our guys real quick from this angle, which is a very nice design, I will say. I was going to say, how did you guys get up there? But yeah, I did that. That was me. Oh, it's that guy, but he's an electric one. You can tell because he's sparking. I'm going to say, how do you get up there? But I see the path. Well, killed you quick. And this time I remembered to avoid you. Let's just break down this wall. Let's have everyone carrying stuff and get Oatchi to get the glow ring. I'm going to assume Oatchi has enough strength to pick up the glow ring. I can just switch to Oatchi to enter right. Yeah. Doesn't look like there's anything else, just Oatchi does what Oatchi does. Okay, you guys suck up some of this. Oatchi is... No! Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, go after that. I thought they were going to help Oatchi. I'm like, he really doesn't need it. I'm going to assume we just... Can you at least grab the one that is on the ground, please? You guys can stop being weird about it. It's right there. It's right there. Get it. Oh, and they got that one. Good. They figured it out. It's right there. It's right here. Your target. You're moving it. Thank you. What? Why were you being difficult? Did Oatchi, Yeah, he got it. Before you come back, Oatchi, I need you to do something for me. Ask Oatchi to gather the Pikmin. I think that'd be better than just calling the Pikmin over. We need to build that, but we'll, worry about that later. Accidentally started throwing some yellows. My bad. Kind of weird that this guy was able to get off of his lava path. You guys do it. That's fine. Is that a fire geyser? I don't know why I was scared of it. Like, I wanted to really double check. Oatchi's here. I think the only area I have left is more electric based, so... Focus on bringing our electric fellas with us. And they still have that weird thing where they have to be flipped before they can be defeated. But that also means I should be able to just kind of blast them. I'm not trying to use this base right now, but I also didn't realize it was a base. I did see in one of the caves I was in that I absolutely missed the fact that it was a, there was a base. I don't think it really mattered. It was the, that first, like, weird, definitely the closest base. Did I left, okay. Oh, Oatchi definitely did not finish his task. Alright, I need to go back up. I ruined some things. It was that one cookie bug that was on fire. After defeating it, it made a base available, but I didn't pay attention. I think I was a little too flustered and upset about the many deaths that I accrued. I look at that menu like that was going to tell me where things were. Yeah, I thought I gave you guys enough to carry that Game Boy Advance cartridge, and I didn't. I mean, one thing I could do, which would be smart, is to not be riding Oatchi so I can go through those ratings. But it's too late now. I've taken the long jaunt in this direction. And I'll wait for you guys because, you won't be able to carry that cartridge over to the base easily. You'd have to go around, and that's going to be a long time. Base activate. You think we have a lot of time up on the surface after I'm chilling like this? There's something else I needed. Maybe not need it. I think I saw the... Yeah, there were some pig lads over here. We ride again. Yeah, so I think we're good. All we need to do is gather friend and... I don't know which direction I'm going. Not that way. Gather friends and build that ramp, and we're good to leave. Friend counts as treasure, so I think that's the only thing we're missing. Right over here? It was. I think there was raw material. I will say the headlamp probably did make this a lot easier. Okay, let's... I'm gonna send like a bunch of Pikmin to do this task because I thought we wouldn't have enough, but... Man, if I'd Dandoried better, I would have already had this task completed. But I wasn't thinking. What are you guys doing? You guys just dancing around Oatchi? What's this ID badge say? I don't think you're important, Petunia, I'm gonna be honest. Highly focused and intelligent, she joined the team to investigate mysterious creatures through her unconventional methods. What does she do with them? To investigate mysterious creatures, she must have come to study the Pikmin and other unusual wildlife here. This still does not look like clay to me. Missing the one dude. There he is. He's coming. Beautiful. Alright, we don't have to worry about... I am missing a treasure, actually. I am missing something here. Which means, Oatchi, I need you to help me out. I should have paid attention to that sooner. Thankfully, I didn't leave. What was it? Is it just in the ground? Oatchi, what'd you find, boy? Yeah, something in the ground. It was over there. Alright, yeah, I really need to pay attention to that. I almost became very upset. Oh! I think I saw someone grab that and they thought it was a pregnancy test. It is not. It's just to measure temperature. You just put it under your tongue. It's a good way to... I actually don't even know if it's a good way to do it. I just how... When I was sick, it's how that worked. I don't know how well they actually worked. Alright, we're good. We're done. Get out of here. Time to leave. I love your hair. But I lost like one ice Pikmin, right? Or that was not even in the cave. No, I'm good. Look at my total. Look how big my Pikmin total is getting. Massive. Enlarged. So hopefully we have enough time to push that bag down, because I don't know if we have to go back into the cave if we don't. Fingers crossed. I'll just, grab a bunch of reds to push the bag and... Hurry! Push it! Alright, we're fine. It's all fine. It's all good. That was like the only real issue that I could have seen us having. New creature discovered. You're chill, right? He's chill. So then, I know it's end of the day. Next day, immediately go to get this. Don't think there was anything over here. I think all we have to do is build this bridge. So, immediately get this. Leave and go this way. That means sprinkler. I don't really know what that is, but we gotta do that. And then build a bridge here. So, get this next. We should be good. The only issue is gonna be we're gonna have to, like, probably come back to do all of the caves. I can't imagine we have enough time to do them all. But I'd say it was a pretty good day. We still actively haven't fought what I would consider like an actual boss fight. Which is a bit worrying to me. I guess they probably would be at the bottom of a cave. So we just haven't found the right one. I guess it's nice that all the caves don't have boss fights at the end of them. It makes the boss fights more special when they do appear. Maybe. I don't know. I still haven't found one yet. Can't wait to get a stupid side quest from the one person I saved today. Yo, but that boat was pretty cool, though. And 58% is really not awful. One death is tragic. So this is the ultra spicy nectar. With a color like that, it even looks spicy. It's the main ingredient in ultra spicy spray, after all. Want to try a lick? Oh, why not? Only for quality control purposes. I wouldn't want to provide my rescue officers with a faulty product. Now let's give it a try. Yowzers. Guess it's pretty spicy. I'm glad I wasn't the one who licked it. But look how fast you're moving. Just think, with this you could get twice the amount of work done in half the time. Perhaps. But I think ingesting this nectar directly poses some significant risk. Imagine if the spice nectar has a chance to just kill Pikmin. Some Pikmin just overdose on the nectar. It's a real high risk, high reward kind of thing. Also, I think we got new research too, didn't we? Alright, this is the lab. It looks like this new character we have is going to be about onions. Oatchi gets a headlamp. I don't know how necessary that feels. Rush boots! The faster you go, the more you explore, isn't that right? It'll take everything that you have for the Pikmin to keep up with you. Yeah, I want that. Those really didn't look like boots, they were more like used sneakers, but that absolutely seems like a worthwhile upgrade. Rescue court, is there someone who needs rescuing? I don't recall seeing anything. I'm what? Oh, I'm a castaway? Huh. I was so busy looking around at the flora here, I had no idea. Tell me your side quest. Put in Olimar's log, an onion, as they called it, will fuse with onions of other colors. Extraordinary. For the sake of my research, if you fuse any onions, please let me know. I fused like a bunch. What? You already made the onion fuse? I did it another time, too. Oh, let's go. Don't have to talk to her multiple times. Will allow me a moment of selfishness. I had hoped to see the onion prior to fusing. Well, maybe you shouldn't have been stuck on the second area. Not my fault. I also forgot to check the Picklepedia last time, so have a bit to read. With this little darling around, outer space's power problems are solved. These generate enough energy to light up the night and help people live comfortably on the most ragingly hot or frigidly cold planets. It'll cost to feed them, but that's a minor detail. I want to look at the weird frog lad. The cheeky Mittite lays its eggs inside the eggs of other creatures to provide its offsprings with an easy first meal. When they come wriggling and squiggling out, it's spine-chilling. But you can't blame the newly hatched larvae. After all, they might enjoy an egg or two yourself now and then. I might enjoy an egg or two. Creeping Crithalium. That was the name of the one in Pikmin 2, wasn't it? Clearly, different design. I want to throw some spirits at it. He loves it. I do like his frog-like appearance. Look, he looks happy too. Let's have a creeping chrysanthemum show, why don't we? We'll gather hand-raising creepy frogs and have a contest based on size, flower color, things like that. They're half animals, so maybe a behavior category too. Of course, how could the judges ever choose a winner? Each specimen is so beautiful in its own way. I need to read you. The mucus of the pyroclasmic slooch acts as a natural fire starter, but it also seems to serve as insulation from heat. Gazing into those flickering flames at night would be a great way to relax, and the ripple pattern going from top to bottom is so mesmerizing. It is kind of a cool pattern. I like it. You're an electric fella. Look at you with your little eyes. Oh, look at him poking his eyes out. Living creatures can sense your intent and emotions, so if you face them with love in your heart, they'll know it. When you love and are loved back, even the occasional electrical shock isn't so bad. That's right, instead of play biting, this sweetie does play shocking. It can zap away shoulder stiffness and fatigue in a flash. How do you hug a creature like that? What do you do? Because I did not let you. You just suck. Does it suck Pikmin? Can I get Pikmin back if it sucks? Kind of seems like a bread bug situation. Possesses a bottomless stomach and will swallow down anything and everything unfortunate enough to end up in its path. It will even consume things larger than its own body without missing a step. The best part is its goofy little head that looks like a fuzz-covered gourd. He looks like he's making himself sick. So I'm wondering if we could get Pikmin back if it sucks him up. Or does it not care? It cares. Buddy. I don't know if I like how you're hairy. Were you supposed to be hairy in the other games? I thought you were made out of stone. A gentle creature removed from the fierce competition of the strong eating the weak, sits in gardens in a pool of sunlight, looking content as it gazes out its big round eyes at a planet it has raised that's just starting to sprout. Don't tease this mild-mannered beastie by messing with the delicate sprouts it tends. I love this guy. I'm gonna throw a carrot at it. It loves the carrot. Also, its hands seem weird. Like, it's, I guess because it's higher detailed compared to, like, the lower polygons of the GameCube games. Wally Hop is what you're called now. Don't think of it as unexciting. This critter's simplicity is quite refreshing. Should you raise one from a wall pole, you would certainly learn to adore it. The adults of the species can be a bit standoffish, though. I really preferred the other versions compared to the tall yellow ones. But they, like, barely exist anymore. I guess the yellow ones stand out more. The other ones are just fogs. The odd critter lost its vision, but it evolved a very sharp sense of smell to compensate. Even if you sneak up behind it very quietly, it will still detect you. But with a mouth that opens up big and wide, approaching from the front isn't advisable either. Yeah, but it's weak and frail. Oh, the blue... Look at him swim! He's going! I love it. It wouldn't be overstating to say that watching these Pikmin navigate the water with the grace of a fish is one of the most lovely things to behold in this whole planet. But if you really want to see them swimming, you'll need to offer them some live bait. Yeah, I guess they just walk if you don't have them going after things. That's cool, though. This fruit, unlike a pellet, is juicy and pulpy. What's more, that's not just any juice inside it. There's a super spicy spice in there. Eating spicy things can be a fun way to jumpstart our taste buds. Perhaps the Pikmin in this world like to spice things up as well. Okay, good stuff. How could you possibly pull yourself away? Yeah, whatever. I'm out of here. Wait. I know we didn't complete any, categories here, but I did want to just double check real quick. If I can ever find it. What is this? Sound making treasures, I guess. Yeah, that would definitely be where you would put a advanced cartridge. It's just weird to me that it just says Game Boy. Did this one just say Game Boy? Yeah, why would it just say Game Boy on it? And not have the, like, full advance on the side of it. Also, the Game Boy and the Game Boy Color I don't think had triggers, did they? That probably would have been the main defining point there. But yeah, Game Boy Mini. And this guy. Masterpiece plank. Good, okay. Again, we'll wait till we complete a collection. We want one more point to get another carry capacity, I think. Ready to explore. Back to the Arcadia, blossoming Arcadia, that place. Let's go.